at a commencement, and he decided to do a takeoff on what Jason Kelsey did, and he is calling us from. He may have the Pope with him. We're not positive, but he has taken time from his honeymoon to call in from Italy. Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Angelo. Good morning. How are you?
Jeff, you're on right now with Jason Kelsey. What would you like to say to Jason?
Good morning, Jason. What's up, Doug?
Jeff, how we doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Yeah, I hope you're doing well. You're at the Vatican. Come on, you got God on your side right now.
Yeah, it's a pretty awesome place.
Have you met the Pope yet, Jeff?
Not yet, but we are working our way inside the Vatican after I get off this call.
All right, well, here's the thing, Jeff. You're on your honeymoon, but I saw this video, and you had to give this speech. Could you take us through your thinking that you wanted to do an homage to Jason Kelsey? How'd that come about?
Well, this past couple of years has been pretty rough with COVID, so this was actually the first graduation that we got to do in I think about 2 years. And the class of 2022 was going through a lot of stuff, and I think it was important to me to try and find something special to do for them. And I just think back to the Super Bowl parade and how much I loved Jason's speech and that day and how incredible that day was just because of that speech. And I thought, how awesome would it be if I could figure out a way to kind of remake the speech but have it fit the class of 2022.
And you had on a graduation robe. Under the robe was what?
Under the robe was the full mummer suit. It was that Jason had on at the parade.
All right, but what about the very tasteful hat? What did you do with that?
So the hat was hidden underneath the stage, so that when I walked up, I grabbed the bag from underneath the stage, came up on stage, kind of did a little introduction, and then I ripped off the robe, threw on the hat, and then just went right into the speech.
All right, let's play a little bit of this. We have some a recording of the speech in a moment. Here's Jeff Herrman, really kind of doing a tribute to Jason Kelsey.
Now, if you were on the class of 2022, let me get a hell yeah! Hell yeah! All right, I couldn't quite hear you. If you were on the class of 2022, let me get a hell yeah! Hell yeah! All right, that was much better. I'm going to take a second to talk to you about underdogs. This past year, when they made the decision to return back to school, they came out of there a different student. They came out of there with a purpose and a drive to make this possible. And I saw a different class of 2022, an underdog. You were a bunch of underdogs. And you know what an underdog is? It's a hungry dog. Well, guess what? Hungry dogs run faster, and that's this class.
Jeff, that's spot on right there. Jeff, that speech had a profound effect on you, didn't it?
That's it, and every way. I felt so honored to even be able to remake it. So, yeah, it truly did have a profound effect on me.
Jeff, I can't thank you for coming out with this, because as soon as I saw it, I went, we gotta let Jason hear it, and it is available on YouTube also. Just go to Jeff Herrman, and you'll see it. Jeff, you know what? That's better than anything I could say to try to tell people what Jason has given to our city. That we're not mocking, we're honoring the way he talked to us after our greatest moment. It's a tremendous thing by you, Jeff. Now say hi to the Pope for us. And listen,
I gotta say something to Jeff real quick.
Yes,
Jeff,
please,
I just want to. Sorry, Ange. Hey man, I just want to say you said you're honored to do that speech. I'm honored that you did it. You were the teacher of the year, and let me tell you, man, what you guys do, what teachers do around this country, that's what's important in this world. Yeah. All right, that's what it's the future of this country, the future of our children. Thank you, and I feel honored that you did that. And I'll go give the Pope a hell yeah.
listen, Jeff, tell the Pope we need him to bless this season. All right, tell him about the Eagles and that because he's got power there. We need a really good season. We need everybody healthy. I would like to have another run this year.
He just whispered over to me and told me that he's considering also taking off on Wednesdays.
All right, I'm here on a Wednesday, Jeff. There's no reason to make this personal. Jeff, have a great honeymoon, and thank you so much for doing this today.
No problem. Can I just shout out real quick?
Yeah.
the woman who helped me with the speech, Lisa Hall, she's an awesome teacher. I just want to give her a quick shout out. And the costume company they donated the costume to me because they loved the idea so much. It's called Rasta and Pasta Costumes in Runnymede, run by some great people, and they were truly, truly generous to be able to donate that costume to me. So just really thankful for that.
Jeff,
and thank you guys so much for having me on the show.
Have a great honeymoon, Jeff. Thank you very much. All right, the speech. Since we're right at the speech, I'll go back there and pick up somebody else's stuff later.